You're not bad with money. Your brain is just running a program designed to make you spend it. Stay to the end. There are 3 specific triggers behind this. Once you see them, you can't unsee them. The dopamine loop. Here's what actually happens when you buy something. The moment you decide to buy, not when you receive it, when you decide, your brain releases dopamine, the reward chemical. By the time the package arrives, dopamine is already gone. That's why unboxing feels flat. That's why you're already looking at the next thing. You weren't buying the product. You were buying the feeling of anticipation. Retail companies know this. That's why add to cart exists. That's why wish lists exist. They're not features. They're dopamine delivery systems. The average person checks their online shopping apps 7 times a day, not to buy, just to feel the hit. This is trigger 1, and it's built into every shopping experience on the planet, deliberately. Trigger 2. Your willpower isn't the problem. The environment is designed to beat it. Loss aversion. Only 3 left in stock. Sale ends tonight. Your brain hates losing more than it loves winning. Urgency is artificial. The fear is real. The anchor effect. A product is listed at $200, crossed out, now $80. Your brain doesn't evaluate $80. It celebrates saving $120 that was never real. Decoy pricing. Small coffee $3, medium $5, large $5.50. The large exists to make medium look stupid. You weren't choosing between sizes. You were being guided. These aren't accidents. They're the result of decades of psychological research applied to every product, every shelf, every checkout screen. You're not making free choices when you shop. You're navigating a system built by people who understand your brain better than you do. That's trigger 2. The social brain. Humans are wired for belonging. For most of history, being excluded from the group meant death. That wiring doesn't know it's 2026. When you see someone with the new phone, the new car, the new outfit, your brain doesn't think nice product. It thinks status signal. And it asks, am I falling behind? Social media made this 24/7. You used to compare yourself to your neighborhood. Now you compare yourself to the most curated, most aspirational version of millions of people, every single day. The result? You spend money to resolve anxiety that was manufactured to make you spend money. That's the loop. Comparison creates anxiety. Spending relieves it, temporarily. Then the feed refreshes. 3 triggers: dopamine, environment, social pressure, all running simultaneously, all the time. Here's how to actually rewire it. Stop fighting your brain. Redesign your environment with 3 simple shifts. For dopamine, use the 24-hour rule. Want something? List it and wait a day. The urge usually dies because the dopamine hit was in the choosing, not the buying. For the environment, create friction. Shop only with a list and hide shopping apps. Every extra tap drops impulse buying by 30%. For social pressure, unfollow aggressively. Remove any account that makes you feel behind to eliminate manufactured anxiety. The core. Don't rely on willpower. Change your setup so your brain doesn't get triggered in the first place.